How to use your thoughts to optimize your mind. For years, people knew that they can cultivate themselves. At the most basic level, people cultivate their knowledge through education, or they cultivate their physique through exercising. At a much deeper level, people can cultivate their minds and character in ways that make them stronger in a more profound and essential way. This idea of optimizing your mind has been lost, but you can find some rays of light in some area, especially in those areas that go beyond mental illness and look at cultivating mental wellness. People need to have sound mental health in all areas of their life and behave the same way. Instead of focusing on mental health as a brain condition, as a society we need to focus on overall wellness and building a life of purpose and having the cognitive resilience to deal with anything that comes your way, even if that means dealing with your past. Your mental toolbox. Acceptance, a widely practiced psychological intervention. Acceptance helps patients notice, accept, and embrace thoughts and feelings, including those they may not want to experience. Your thoughts are important, however, how you relate to them is more important. Acceptance can also mean resolving yourself to what has already passed. We all know the mental tension that builds when we grind on what someone else did to us, or lament our own mistakes. Recognizing that these current mental anguish helps us realize they are best dealt with through acceptance. Acceptance lifts a huge mental burden. Choose a valued direction. Think about the kind of person you want to be and build your habits around those values, instead of your fears or your ego. A focus on mindfulness is a huge help. One way to recognize what matters is to take the things that hurt you the most and see if they suggest what you care about most. Values are linked to areas of your life that are important. Another tip to find what matters is to let your mind focus on a vital, engaged moment. Unpacking a memory can lead you to find what matters. So can assessing who you look up to. If you can pinpoint what the person stands for, then you may find values that you'd like to emulate. Think of yourself as writing the story of your own life. You may not be able to choose what will happen, but you can set the scene and look at what story you're writing with how you live. Own your authorship and the authority you have to live your life. Once you get a sense of your journey, it can drive you to identify what matters to you. Take action. Behavioral therapy involves our behavior and how we respond to everything in our lives, from our relationships and the choices we make to our jobs and how we solve problems. When you have a clearer mind and set of values, you are primed to take action to improve your life by changing your actual behavior. This will help to live a more meaningful life in general. It's important to think about psychology in a broad sense, and our culture need to wake up to the idea that behavioral science is about all kinds of problems, not just when we're going through a difficult time dealing with mental health diagnosis. Behavioral science is all about overcoming negative thoughts and feelings and building a meaningful life. I hope this information shed some light on how to live a more meaningful life. Please subscribe. Thank you.